Hello and welcome back to more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Where last episode we started up daily life for chapter 3 and we discovered that there's an alter ego in the bathhouse of Chihiro from the last case. So things are off to an interesting start. We're just gonna kind of see how it goes. Oh, also we got presents last time. We actually went to the Monokuma machine or whatever and we got a lot of presents. I don't know how many of these the people I actually want to become closer to would actually enjoy. I mean, Kyoko liked the thing I gave her, so that we're off to a great start. And then I'm planning on giving the bunny ear things wherever they are, if they're even, I don't know where they are. They're here somewhere. I might have passed them. The bunny ear muffs. I'm planning on giving those to Hina the next time we have a free time section, or we talk to her, because we tried to talk to her last time, but she wasn't where the map said she was, so I just kind of gave up and tried Kyoko instead. Anyway, now we're headed to the dining hall to see what's in store for us moving forward. And is everyone here? Nope, just one person. Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where? Where do you think? We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's one would naturally assume this was where everyone was going to be. If they weren't in the dining hall, this is where else they would be.
Ah, somebody help!
What's going on?
Look at what I was saying, man. I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now.
What happened? Did someone steal your anime collection? What happened?
She's trying to kill me.
Wait, okay, slow down, start at the beginning. Fumi pointed out, Kyoko? Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. Really? Okay. I'm gonna need some context for the situation. I've walked into the middle of a scuffle. I need to know exactly what's going on. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. If the mistake is what I think it is, which is he came into the bathhouse, I can tell you I think I know exactly why, and it's because he's like, oh, I see a human on a screen, that must mean they're 2D. I gotta go visit the bathhouse or else I won't be satisfied, because that's just how creepy Hifumi is. So let's go. Let's do it. The same mistake. What did he do? He stuck in the dressing room in the middle of the dressing room. Oh, I guess we're calling the bathhouse the dressing room now. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strange. I don't want to know how this story ends. What were you doing? Take a shot in the dark, Hina. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work, I suppose I have to clarify myself further. I don't think subtlety works with Hifumi all that well.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
Oh,
okay. Can you, what do you, I don't even want to know what you're, okay. Could you tell, actually, I think it might be better if you don't tell me what happened.
Well, I was just talking.
Lies. Which is prohibited, was it not?
Yeah, I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Fumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
Ha! That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld.
Wait, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, huh? That sentence spoken about this man. Really? Really? That's what you're going with?
Wait, is this love?
Are we really going this route? I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. Oh, did you now? And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. Okay, that's just weird. And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes. That's not what you want to be told. Yeah, I saw it. That look in your eyes is the same look I saw when a former CEO I worked with bewed a mannequin.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
Oh, what is this?
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can be defined by your petty words.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? I don't even know where to begin dissecting that one.
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and I saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk to like that with a normal girl. You know Chihiro's... Never mind. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Stories so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom, I mean.
Mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing on by itself.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard. Even the keyboard? Like, that's okay. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi. Alter Ego was interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about for what it is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that. But still, are you saying it's totally hopeless?
Oh, great. Okay, so prediction. Who has this case focused on mostly so far? It's focused on Taka and Hifumi for the wrong reasons, but it has focused on them. So I'm gonna predict that one of these two people will be the stars of the show. One of them will die, the other one will be the killer. I don't really have a guess. I mean, it's considering that this guy is like Super Saiyan rage mode, it makes sense for him to be the killer and for Hifumi to be the victim, but you know, it could be either way. Or they could throw a curveball and just have some random person be I mean, so, what we know for sure, Kyoko will never die. Kyoko will make it to the end of the game. She's too plot relevant to have any kind of a spotlight shown on her for suspicion or anything. She'll survive. Saika, I don't think will be killed. She may be a killer, but she would never be the one to, I don't think it'd be possible for anybody else in here to actually catch her off guard in that regard. Who else is there? Bikuya, unfortunately, he's probably gonna make it to the end of the game because he said he has government ties or whatever bullshit. Hina, I hope Hina makes it to the end of the game. She's without a shadow of doubt the nicest person she's the most compassionate person in this school so far. So long as Hina and Kyoko make it to the end, I'll be fine. And I know Kyoko will make it to the end because again, she's plot relevant. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, every case so far has picked like a handful of people to focus on, and those were the people that became pivotal to the story. So I'm guessing the same thing's gonna happen here. Anyway, this guy sucks, so I'm fine with that. Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it? Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kyondo, I'm sorry, what was that? You're what now? You're Kiyotaka and Mondo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? He's gone insane. Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before. So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Okay. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
I can't withdraw.
Okay, so the conflict is gonna be they're gonna fight over. Really? That's what we're gonna. Okay. You sure you want to go down this route, game? Really? You're sure about this? You want to go down the route of, people fighting over an artificial intelligence? You're sure about that? Really? Okay, that's gonna be the motive and the conflict between these two characters, huh? Alright. Okay, nothing weird going on here.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
Oh great, the ununtiable knot. To untie the ununtiable knot. Points if you get that reference. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right in all 4 of your vital points.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any armor, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. To hear a lesson to all of us. We can use them to finally gain access to vital clues. Yoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. telling Hifumi not to be weird? Okay. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay, now let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off without with a warning? Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Does that plan involve pitting them against each other so that they kill each other? After watching Fumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Alright, free time. So, brief recap. This is weird. Because, like, so Halo 4's story really focused on the relationship between Chief and Cortana. But the reason why you can buy that is because the AI in the Halo universe has been established to be, like, amazingly intelligent and, like, actually have personality. So and because they've spent 3 games and a whole bunch of books battling together and saving the universe and bonding together, you buy their relationship and you empathize with it, and you can really feel for the struggle they go through in Halo 4. Like, you connect with it. But this game just kind of dropped the AI out of the blue, and then they're just like, oh, Hifumi is in love with the AI, and Taka is also in love with the AI, and now they're gonna kill each other over the AI. Which, little weird. You know, it's, just a tad strange. I'm gonna reserve judgment until as late as possible, but still, it's like, and also, I hate the fact that the looking controls is controlled with both the right stick and the left stick, but you wanna know what I really hate? This sticky targeting. Like, I'm looking around, I'm not slowing down my movement here. It's automatically sticking to the door as I drag past it, which is very frustrating. Anyway, alright, so we spent time with Kyoko last time. Let's see if we can figure out where Hina is. Because last time she was just outside the physics lab. Okay, it says she's here again, but the last time I tried to go here, she wasn't actually here. And it looks like she's not here this time either. That's just weird. Like, why? The game's telling me that she's here, but she's obviously not here. Okay, I'm just gonna look around for a little bit and see if I can figure out. Because it says that both Hina and Sakura are here. So I don't know. Like, surely they must be here somewhere. Okay, so Sakura's right here. Okay, so here's one of them. And here Hina's. Okay, game, you don't know what directions are. I'm all the way up here, okay? I'm outside these 2 classrooms. And you told me that Hina and Sakura were all the way over here. I don't think you quite know how directions work, game. But it's okay, we found them. So now we can spend time with Hina. The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes, please. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although she'd prefer if it was the swimming pool. Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. I mean, something I would just like to do is just, like, walk around, you know. I mean, like you said, it doesn't really matter where. Just kind of walking around and, like, just talking is enjoyable enough in and of itself. Walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Let's see if we can find those bunny eardrum things. The earmuffs, I think. Here we go. Bunny earmuffs. Let's hope she likes this. Whoa, what is this? It's super cute. Alright, yes, that's a win. For real? You sure I can have this? I get the impression she liked it. That's good. Ah, so hungry. But she would have preferred if she had food. She told me I'm hungry. Well, I don't know what... You can't eat me, so you're not... Like, I don't know what you want me to do about it. What am I supposed to do? You want me to just generate food? I need food. Eddie, I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts? I can't. It's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on someone with that many calories, I could fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, what do you mean even she cares about that kind of thing? I imagine most people would care about staying healthy. Well, she is an athlete. Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack. Like potato chips. Like ramen. How is that a snack? Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? I don't have an answer to that question. Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so... I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Ah, talking about it just makes me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen is way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina? Shut up, get out of my way, I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't! If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? To eat food? Like a million more times in your life. Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. Okay. I did not have Hina turns into a raging maniac when she gets hungry on my bingo card. That wasn't on the list. That wasn't in the manual. Okay. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Oh, great. Oh, I unlocked the extraordinary focus skill. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. We haven't... That's the thing. We keep increasing our skill point. Or whatever. But we haven't actually been getting any new skills. We just got a new one, so... I guess we'll try that out in the next class trial. I'll learn my lesson and make my way back to my room. You learned your lesson to not talk to Hina about food. Maybe don't go out to a restaurant with her. Maybe steer clear of restaurants when we get out of this. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around. Okay. Does that mean we can spend time with more people? Maybe. Okay, so since we spent time with Hina, and it's a new episode, we'll go spend time with Kyoko. Alright, let's see if we can find Kyoko. Well, that was easy. Ask and thou shalt receive. She's, probably in the hall somewhere. Because they said, the map told me that she was here somewhere, so she's probably in one of the dorm, or in the hallway somewhere. Also, you are very far away from everybody else, which is probably for the best. I see Genocide Jill is back at it again. Ah, here she is. Hey there, Kyoko.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Sure.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline. I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you.
Okay. I spent some time with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? I'll check, but I don't know that I have anything else that she would like. I don't really have a great taste of her interests yet. Yeah, I don't think she'd like any of this. And we don't have any more voice-changing bow ties to give her, but at least we know that that works in case we ever get another one. So we'll pass for now. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think we have anything, that she'll like. Oh, Kyoko!
How do you stay so calm?
Some of the dialogue is messed up sometimes. Like, it doesn't properly change the name, because this would be Kyoko asking herself, how do you stay so calm?
what?
Calm?
I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion.
You said like I'm some kind of inhuman beast.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice.
You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of
That's
circumstances.
what we have
Well,
to
you
do.
should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target.
And yet, he will survive to the end of the game, because he's the protagonist, but he's also a sheep. She keeps saying things like that, it's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception, and never
Allow others to read your emotions. Well, then you may not want to get locked up here with Athena Sykes.
and whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that.
And that's why you hide your own feelings, but that's such a waste.
what?
Your smile's just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
Well, what are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that.
Ah, looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
You, Makoto, you.
Can't be.
You deceived me?
Huh? Wait.
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone.
I don't think Sheep is smart enough to do that. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
See how easily you yourself are deceived?
Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that, completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy?
What, you mean? I thought I'd trick you, but I was the one getting tricked?
Watch yourself, sheep. You're honest to a fault.
With that, she was gone. Well, that was a conversation. The most formidable opponents. Oh, right, I should probably... Neural Liberation. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Okay, so that's 2 new skill points that we gotta equip next time. With Kyoko gone, I'm my way back to my room. Alright, well, first I gotta check out the report cards and see what new information we obtained. After Monokuma tells us that it's nighttime. I don't really think we need this every single time. Like, we know it's nighttime, but... Alright, so report card. Starting off with you. What did we learn? The donut thing. Okay. Ramen's totally a snack. A real man doesn't bellyache about, oh, boo-hoo, this has so many calories. When it comes to food, don't get in my way. Not you. You. Oh, okay. I have feelings just like anyone else. I'm simply learned not to show them so that no one can ever have that advantage over me. Not the best mindset to have, but, you know, we'll work on that. Nighttime already, I guess I'll just go to bed for today. And is it time for Monokuma Theater? It's time for Monokuma Theater! Probably my least favorite part of the game.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year, I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so, what's Happy New Day?
Great! Still hate those sections. Really don't think there's a point to them, but maybe I'll be proven wrong, I don't know. And now it's another beautiful day. I better get to the dining hall. Alright, let's go. Leave the area, yes. Leave the area indeed. And let's head over to the dining hall just in here. Okay. Is everyone going to be here today, or are we going to be missing anybody? At first glance, definitely missing some people.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
Kyoko's still in guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
May as well forget about that guy.
You don't have to get so mad. They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Rivals in love with an AI.
Don't put me on the same level as that.
What? Wait. Okay. I'm gonna read this sentence, and I'm gonna try not to burst out laughing in the process. Hifumi Yamada has said, "Don't put me on the same level as that virgin," which is already a hilarious line for this man to say out loud. But it gets even funnier because the next line is, "I might catch his virginity." You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Okay. No, I guess you're already infected. Oof. Wait, can you really catch it? Hina. That's not... Oh, Hina.
Stop being vulgar, let's eat breakfast.
As soon as my hands approach my food... Huh? That voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Is this gonna be a thing for the rest of the game? Because I'm not looking forward to that at all.
So in the end,
It's you, Genocide Jack, and...
that's enough.
Oh, great! My favorite. Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing...
Alright. That's enough for me. I'm gonna go take a walk. See you later. Goodbye. Here I was thinking that the freaking elevator scene in 999 was weird. Okay. So, Genocide Jill and Bikuya,
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
I don't think anyone wanted to know.
Hold on a second. You.
Huh?
What's your...
Reach that certain age.
What is this game? What is this? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out... I don't want to read this sentence. You don't give me milk every... What? Who wrote this? Who wrote this game? And why? You're starting. She freaked me out the second she showed up in the game.
No forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy.
So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Yeah, well, no one bothered to tell you because no one cares about you. Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures, to the... What? What kind of messed up dictator are you? But isn't this a democracy? I'll say this much, Bikuya and Toko are perfect for each other for all the wrong reasons. But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. We don't have all day to explain that. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
Become? Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. Yes, you do. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that'll make things all the more interesting. Interesting? Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? No, I think he... I'm not gonna say that. I just thought of a joke, and I could have said it, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna follow in this game's footsteps. I won't be like you, game. I won't be like you. It seems, I'm sure you can probably figure out what joke I was gonna make based on what you just said. It seems I'm unwelcome here. Oh, really? You don't say, pal. But I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yes! Yes! Thank God! Peculiar, leave, goodbye! Bye! Bye! Bye!
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You don't need to come with me.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
It doesn't make any sense. The hero started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
He ran away, so now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. You need help.
So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Peculiar was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. This game is weird. This game is real weird. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. I mean, I'm weirdly enjoying this. Like, the kind of weird humor is, like, oddly entertaining. But it's still weird. What to do today? More free time, okay. Well, I guess we'll do the same thing as last time. Spend one... Could you imagine if you, like... Could you imagine if you actually liked every character? How could you possibly balance spending time with all of them? There's no way you could. There's too many of them. Also, could you imagine if you kept spending time with characters that are just gonna die in the end? Like, you always pick the character that's gonna die next. Imagine how tragic that would be. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta let's find, Hina. Okay, oh, actually, you know what, we'll start with Kyoko. Ooh, wait. But that's assuming there's gonna be two. Let's optimistically assume that there will be two. And we'll start, just because Kyoko's literally right behind me, I think. Yeah, right here. Just because she's literally right here, we'll start with Kyoko. And then operating under the assumption that we will also get to spend time with Hina, later. Alright, hey there, Kyoko. How you doing?
Hi.
Who set all this up and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries.
Well, the thing is, you know the answer to all those questions, because you are helping Monokuma. Sure, let's talk to Kyoko.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things.
I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Quite the charmer. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Without saying a word, you grew closer. Not really, no. Oh, that was it? Oh, wow, that was lame. Still have some time. Can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do. Well, that was real lame. Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, well, let's go try to spend time with Hina again. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I waited, because she's literally right there in the dining hall. That's convenient. If I did her first, I probably would have had to go find her up on the 3rd floor or whatever. Alright. Is she here? Yes, she is. She's all the way in the back. Is she eating ramen again? A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point when pressure is applied. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what it means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I have to Hina for a while? Absolutely.
You got
Let's hope it lasts longer than 3 seconds, unlike Kyoko. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time! Don't stare, okay? I honestly have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing. That was actually gonna be my question. It's like, you know, I don't think you guys would have packed swimsuits, to go to this school. I don't think you would have expected there to be a pool here, so I don't know you would have had that ready to go. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. I think I can take a guess. I went swim with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? We can try to see if we have something else she might like. I mean, maybe this? I don't know. She might like a scarf. A scarf belongs to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. I don't know. She might like a scarf. She liked the earmuffs. Maybe she'll like a scarf. Whoa, what is this? It's super cute.
For real? You sure I can have this? Yes! Another win! I got the impression she liked it. That's good. Okay. That's another win. I call this a win. She's liked both presents that we've given her so far. That's a win as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Anyway. This sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I wasn't imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. One, no you didn't. Two, even if you think you did, that's not how this works. You don't eat one ramen, go to bed, wake up the next morning, and suddenly you're fat. That's not no. I figured. I'm so fat. No, you're not. I hate this. I hate it. May as well just accept and embrace my new big fatty attitude. Hina, have you looked at yourself in the mirror recently? You are the opposite of fat. What if I just kept getting fatter and fatter and never stops? What? Are you looking at like haunted house mirrors? Not haunted house, fun house mirrors at a carnival? Like, what are you? I just get disgustingly morbidly obese. Morbidly obese? Wait. What's going on here? I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and nobody wants to marry me. Okay, we've escalated this way beyond where I needed to go. First of all, you're not. Okay. First of all, you're not even fat, let alone morbidly obese. Nobody wants to marry you. Hina, if I'm depressed and I get even fatter, if I can't stand up on my own, and I die sad and alone. Holy hell! What rabbit hole are we going down right now? I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same. You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then, I'm still hot? Well, I mean, This game, man, really? But I might still make it out alive? Ah, yes! Because of the determining factor in who survives this game is based on how physically attractive they are. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God, seriously, thank God. Unless they're trying to say, like, traditionally, the more conventionally attractive characters survive until the end in a lot of media. Are they trying to riff on that? Maybe that's what they're trying to say. But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Hina is on a diet. A diet? Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay? Don't try and stop me. I made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard. For all that time, they get stuffed on donuts. All before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Okay. Maximum number of skill points is increased, yes, but we didn't get a new skill point, so, you know. Okay, let's see what her report card says now. Oh my god, this game is crazy. Okay. She seems really obsessed with her weight these days. She's trying to stick to a diet, but it must be really hard for her. She's not fat. Like, unless my eyes are just broken, she's not fat by any stretch of the imagination. So, nice try, game. You're not gonna fool me on this one. Okay. So is that all the free time we have, or can we still? It's nighttime now. Okay. Huh? There's something by the door. Okay. Piece of paper. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. This piece of paper looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. We kind of do that anyway, but you know. Handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Okay. Time for sheep to die, I guess. I mean, probably not. It's probably a group meeting in the dining hall. Or if it's not, then it's going to be either Taka or Hifumi that's in here. Trying to beg their way to go spend time with the alter ego. Oh!
Yo.
I stand corrected. It was none of the above. Oh, Makoto. Hero? From the letter I found in my room.
Hello?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. That's a weird thing to tell someone. Who taught you that? And why'd you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Why are you constantly surprised when he says that? You know what he means when he says bath session. No, I'm totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, whispered into my ear.
Serious.
It's all an accident, most I won't notice. Oh, you had to have that explained to you. Really? And did Alter Ego finish the search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. It's probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero heard to the dressing room. Did you really need to have that spelled out for you? I don't know that you did. Hey there, everybody. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
Shut up.
What do you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point.
Shut up. Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? And my messenger duty is complete. You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did you finally get a clue? What is it? Way out? The Mastermind's true identity? Why Genocide Jill is insane? Anything? Why'd you call us here, Kyoko? It's what now? Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh. Huh? What? She's gone?
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then...
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It can only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the submissive one here. You're nothing but a big, jiggling sack of fat. Oof.
So it shows what you know. This isn't my true form.
I still... Oh, is it now? You still have 3 more transformations left.
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows that you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them. Who was it? So that's it. The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Thanks for spelling it out for us, Peculiar. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. There is one imposter among us. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. Gee, I wonder which one of us could be working for Monokuma. And that's... Could it be the one tasked with guarding the laptop? And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there may be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
I don't care. I don't care who, someone, anyone. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head against the ground. Please, just give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
at the very
Do you, though? Because they're talking about an AI. I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least. Wouldn't you know?
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else? That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I'll save her, using the power of love.
Oh. Yes, because Hifumi over here is the expert on the power of love. Here's the nighttime call.
This is a school.
Yeah, it's nighttime. We know the drill. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be
It is
done.
unfortunate, but we'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? You don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings us higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Sheep?
I agree with you. If you run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and won't get anything done. Taka, Fumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it. Ah!
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I wonder who it's gonna be. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. And could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't realize I'd yelled that out loud, but it doesn't matter. Your rooms are soundproof, so no one heard you anyway. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Is it time for Monokuma Theater? My favorite.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
It's just... whatever. Alright. And it's another beautiful day. Today we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. When I found out what was waiting for me there, or waiting there for me, Hina, Sakura, and Kyoko. Is this it? What happened to the others?
Are they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall: Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people.
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. You're waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Hero and Celeste have never missed a day, till now.
What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone else to look for Alter Ego when they're not here.
It can't
Something
be.
must have happened.
Huh?
It would
I was
seem-
careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego.
Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go back. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor. Okay, and I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well,
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written around each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. I'm guessing that we can't cheat and use the map. Like, if I check the map, I'm guessing it's not going to tell me where everyone is. I'm guessing, yeah, okay, so it doesn't... I figured the game would have thought of that exploit and not allowed me to do it. Okay. I hate the sticky. Can I turn that off in the options? Oh, maybe I have to go to system. Okay, if I go to system, can I turn this off? I'm really getting annoyed by the sticky targeting. Reticle speed is up, but I guess not. That sucks. I really wish I could turn off the, because it really is annoying when you're just trying to look around, but it keeps getting stuck on the doors. Okay. So we have, let me remind myself of what, okay, so there's 2 classrooms here, Monokuma's chambers here, there's the AV room I think is right here, the shop, the gateway to the other place, the nurse's office, they said the nurse's office is open now, right? Maybe someone went in here? We haven't been in this room yet. Looks empty. Yep, okay, it's empty. No one here. Leave the area. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go check the gym now. Let's go check. Actually, wait. Can I go into these bathrooms? I haven't tried this before. Let's give it a shot. Just to see what's in here. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a bathroom. I didn't know if there's gonna be anything special in here. Oh! That's cool. That's really freaking awesome. Okay, I'm glad I came in here now. Because they actually have a mirror lighting reflection. That's awesome. That's really cool. Like, it's such a small thing to get hung up over. It's just like the fact that there's a mirror here. But the thing is, people underestimate how complicated mirrors can be in games. And like, even a lot of times it's just a trick where it's like you look in a mirror and it's actually just a window into another room that's just the same set but reversed. But even still, the fact that games take, because a lot of games just give up with mirrors, but the fact that this game actually took the time to implement something is really cool. Sorry, I get stuck up on the smallest little details when it comes to the stuff. Okay, so no one in here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was nothing. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Okay, go. I saw the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I see her standing there in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw. What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You're gonna head. What did you see? Before I can say anything, I mean, I can guess what you saw, but the rec room. What did you see in there? But this one I was used to acting, not thinking. So, but I think I head to the red rec room. Do I even want to know? The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was. Oh? That's not what I was expecting. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Okay, what happened? Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked by who?
I am not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man?
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual.
Very helpful.
And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there.
What was it, Fix-It Felix? Did Fix-It Felix attack you? Or was it Thor? What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer, something pretty strange design. Some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1?
That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1.
Okay.
I found Sakura! Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Yeah, she tried that already, and it didn't really help me out all that much.
I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not over yet. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. After I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and
that's when you were attacked.
It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting up in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which should mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. Yeah, I fully expected that we were going to find a dead body in here, but thankfully we didn't. I mean, we'll probably find it in about 20 minutes, but we'll see. That's because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem?
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Oh, how interesting. Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy?
Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean— oh, please tell me you got a picture.
I have the photograph.
Okay, thank God. Seriously, let's see it.
I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? What? Huh? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. That's what catches you off guard here? He's in a giant freaking robot suit. Okay, so obviously it's gonna be Taka, right? Taka's gonna be the one inside there, and Hifumi's gonna be the one. Either Hifumi's gonna be the one to kill the guy in the robot, or Taka's gonna be the one in the robot costume, and he's gonna be the one to kill Hifumi. Because it's the only reason why they would care enough is if it was over the stupid laptop bullshit. Is that a robot costume?
As I said, a very strange this individual, yes?
So this weird robot guy dragged Fumi away?
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there was much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that, dragged Fumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry! Celeste, you know where this mysterious man went?
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. They must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry, Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room down to the second floor. I mean, I don't fear for Kyoko's life because I know she's a plot-relevant character that's gonna that's like guaranteed to make it to the end of the game because she's plot-relevant. Also, the lawnmower is on my window right now. I apologize if you can hear that. Hey, you two. Oh, my favorite. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? I mean, I am. I have a controller in my hand. Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko Hirofumi?
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on. Hirofumi! Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go! We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the doors to the library... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it hurts.
We found Hirofumi seriously injured. Are you okay? Obviously not. He's bleeding from his freaking head.
It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What are you talking about? Hey, who's not here right now? I wonder.
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacks Celeste and Hirofumi. Isn't that right, Hirofumi?
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
It just keeps getting stranger. Okay, I also see there's a hammer on the ground here, I think. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right in the head with it.
Well.
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Hi, my name is Monokuma, and I pop up when I'm least expected, and also least wanted.
It's him! Robot of Justice, huh? Now things are really getting exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? No!
What?
Why is he
Are
here?
you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hirofumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
You're right, let's go!
Thanks, everyone.
Like, you may be a creepy sack of shit, but I'm not gonna let you bleed out from the skull. We moved Hirofumi to the nurse's office in the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hirofumi? You want to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So
Perhaps you should
then,
rest here a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
Rest should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hirofumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else.
Of course you did.
I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. And that's what I went around 7 a.m. this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Oh my Jesus Christ. Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toka were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. The only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko's with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them, huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? Yes. Yes, he is. And for once, Byakuya and I can shake hands and go, yep, you're on the right track for the first and probably last time in your life. That's not possible, isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity. Save discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, it's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
what?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then? You bastard, you won't get away from me! We all shot toward the stairs.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, we'll call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha okay?
What are you saying?
Ha, or do ya? Whatever you want, just yell loud enough so we can hear you.
Do ya? I've never heard such a reaction.
Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Robot! Where are you hiding? You don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya!
We're spread in every direction, tracking the costume suspect. Okay. Where do I even begin searching? Okay, so if it's somewhere on this floor. Okay, so we can check. Oh, good lord. I mean, we already went to the library, so they wouldn't be here. There's a classroom right here, isn't there? I think there is. I despise the PS5 controls. Like in a normal first-person game, I would be able to move to the right with the left stick while also turning to the right with it. But the thing is, the left stick doesn't control movement horizontally. It only controls vertical movement, which is dumb as all hell. Like, I don't know who designed these control system, but they clearly did not pass basic game design in college. So, I guess we'll just go check. We'll start with checking the classrooms. I hope we find something. I seriously, I despise these controls so much. But that's probably the thing I hate the most about this game, is just the obnoxious first-person controls. Reality isn't everything. Okay, Bill Cipher. Leave the area? Yes. Okay. What? That strange cry. It had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, a strange costume man. He ran up as soon as I screamed. I was walking by the stairs.
You know, you're the only person who's seen him so far. I find that strange. The odds that in a school like this, the odds that the same person would have seen this strange man 3 times now, because it was the first time when she was attacked, the second time when she saw the shadow, and the third time right now. Do you find that a little strange? That of all the people, she's the one who sees the person every single time? That's odd. What is it now? Oh wow, she literally sneezed and she walked back to normal. Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that?
They came from downstairs, it must have been.
Ifumi's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Wait, no one stayed with Ifumi? What other suspect will have gone all the trouble to capture him, right?
And why don't we split him into 2 groups?
All clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
Very well then, Sheep and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of this suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Bakuya.
Well, hang on, let's go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a
He's
sec.
in the nurse's office, let's go! Okay, run as fast as we can to the nurse's office. We stormed the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, Jesus Christ! Everything was covered in red. I think you mean pink. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi. Ah!
Looks like something very bad has happened.
Oh, really? You don't say.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
I mean, I kind of did.
No way.
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? His brain was bashed in with, probably with the hammer directly next to him. What do you think he survived that?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the?
That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means
It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
one of us.
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. What, the hammer? Yeah, I mean, we kind of all noticed the hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3, and it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected, 1 strike from that and you are finished.
Then the killer.
There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one who killed Hifumi.
But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
We can figure out that part later. Right now we have to tell the others.
You're right.
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. Feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well, I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I just been through. Everyone else is already in the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
Ran out as soon as I streamed, blocking him further in the hallway. Okay, so probably the physics lab then, because that's the furthest place you can go, right? Is the physics lab? I'm gonna make sure I'm right. Okay, yeah, so we have to go. If you went the furthest point you could have gone down this hallway would be to go to the physics lab, so I'm gonna check there first. Also, we have not seen Taka this entire time so far. However, the fact that I was able to immediately come to the conclusion that Taka and Hifumi were going to be the 2 ones involved here makes me think that it's not actually Taka. I'm actually starting to think it might be Celeste. And here's my reasoning why. For one, the game has been very handholdy so far, but it hasn't, like... It hasn't tried to, like, it's been very blunt about it. Like, it's been trying to... I don't know how to phrase it, but it's like... Whenever it presents a possibility, it makes no effort to hide it that it's the truth. However, it also presents it as a mystery. So, for instance, with Leon's name, they presented it as like, hey, look at the strange symbol on the wall. What could it be? Every single person who played this game saw that and went, oh, it's Leon. Obviously. Takes no brain cells to figure this out. It's obviously Leon. However, the game still treated it as if it was a mystery. But they're clearly trying to make it out to be like Taka is the one here. Which makes me think that's a red herring because it is so blatant. So, my theory is that it's Celeste. And my reasoning is because the only person who has seen this alleged mysterious shadowy figure is Celeste. Every time we've seen him, she's been the one to do it. And I'm trying to remember if the camera has a timer or not. I don't remember if it does. I know they mentioned it, but I don't know if they said it had it or not. Because if it doesn't have a timer, then Celeste might have been the one in the costume who was trying to strangle Hifumi. Or alternatively, it could be Taka in the costume. But I still like it's the fact that no one else has seen the costume man except for Celeste. That's the part that's getting me right now. I have no solid evidence, But that's my working theory. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. The presence. Is he coming from over there in the back? Well, I guess let's go check here. I leapt to the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh! Okay! That wasn't on my bingo card. Oh, okay! Oh, wow! Yikes! Huh. So, yeah, I don't know what to say that okay, so, I was correct. It's not Taka. Wow, yikes, that was not on the... So now I'm 100% convinced it's Celeste then. If they're both dead, which, first off, double murder... Yikes, this is gonna be... Well, I say it's gonna be a nightmare to unravel, but this game has been very handholdy so far, so I don't know. Still, it's gonna make it... There's a lot more to break down now. But now I'm 100% convinced it attacked just Celeste. Just no doubt in my mind. Okay. Well, this will be one interesting case. We'll see how this turns out. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Goodbye.